There's the referee, and here we go. Rockin Robin, singer, dancer, and now professional wrestler. She has a lot of talent. And Susan Green with a lot more height and a lot more weight than Rockin Robin. Oops, well, that's a problem right there. Trying to... now you got it. Rolls up and finally comes around. John Tatum, Jack Victory, all coming up in Billy Bob's, Texas, tomorrow. Susan Green comes back in. Rockin Robin regains her composure and her attack with a headlock right now on the young lady from Alice, Texas. And bam! Nice move by Susan. Nice hold by Rockin Robin. Continuing in this big battle. Solomon Grundy weighs over 400 pounds, has a cousin. He may have a lot of cousins, but this cousin's going to be on hand tomorrow at Billy Bob's. Looking forward to seeing more of the family. Hails from the hills of Kentucky. Rockin Robin will be on hand. Rockin Robin. Well, she used a handle there just a bit and got away with it. Right back inside again. I'm not sure she didn't repeat the maneuver of just a moment ago. So she's going to be thrown off again here by Susan Green and has to find the nearest available way of holding on. We invite you to go west, go Wild West. Wild West Wrestling. Here we have it. What a move by Susan Green. She turned that into her own sort of suplex. Picking up the lighter. Rockin Robin is doing a drop on her back of her head. And the young lady from Charlotte, North Carolina is catching it right now from Susan Green. It's her Go West and Go Wild West, and you'll go with us as we seek out through Starfind and the training center all the exciting new young talents. Like Rockin Robin right there. And Solomon Grundy. The Sterling brothers, who we'll see next week on Wild West Wrestling in a great tag team match. The Sterlings, Mark and Jason, against the Grim Reaper and the Ultimate Warrior. Susan Green going to the attack hard now on Rockin Robin. That outstanding move. Caught in a headlock. She picked Rockin Robin up and dropped her on her back of her head. Oh, Susan takes charge. There's a little bit of a choke inside there. That reaction is usually the indication that there's the flow of air being cut off. It's very difficult for the referee to check that until the reaction is set in quite a while. Susan Green working on that headlock. Actually, it's more of a chin lock or neck lock as she has her caught in that left arm. Wild West Wrestling at beautiful Billy Bob's, where the entire family just has a tremendous evening. Rockin Robin doesn't want to go up into another sort of suplex. Up there again. Trying to lift Susan out of there. Billy Bob's, Texas, famous throughout the world. Of course, it has, as you know, a bull ring. And Susan Green comes back with Rockin Robin. Noted for the fact that they have had a number of rodeo events, but for the everyday family event, it's just a lot of fun and games. And then with us, it's Wild West Wrestling, where you get a lot of personal and individual attention. A great place to come anytime. A great place to come and watch Wild West Wrestling. And the crowd picking up a chant for Rockin Robin to get going. And Susan Green has kept her off balance and hurt and battered since the opening moments of this bout when Rockin Robin was in command. Susan Green taking the fight to Rockin Robin and commanding this battle right now. Right in reverse chin lock. We have not seen shady Mike Shawn. His presence around the ring has not been evident here. But probably as long as Susan Green is in command, he will not be. And Susan Green showing no mercy as she continues her attack on Rockin Robin, trying to batter her down enough to pick up a victory with a flying, slamming body slam. 1, 2, but somehow Rockin Robin came up with enough, commanding a lot of respect right now. And here comes Rockin Robin back. She exploded with that right hand to the midsection, comes up again. And Rockin Robin taking over for Susan Green. Found an opening. Hammers her again in that solar plexus. Susan Green commanding this bout. But now Rockin Robin comes hammering back on her. And the young lady from Charlotte firing away. Back in the corner. Up and in. Watch this flip. Nice move by Rockin Robin. Robin on the attack. And Susan Green up into that corner. In trouble now with a foot caught under the corner buckle. And Rockin Robin straightening out the legs, straightening out the body, and putting a tremendous amount of pain on Susan Green. The referee trying now. He pulls that leg out. Susan Green is free. Here comes Susan. There is Mike Shawn, the friend, manager, confidant. He has maneuvered. Oh, looks like a pair of knucks, brass knucks. He just decked Rockin Robin. 1, 2, 3. And Harold Harris counts out Rockin Robin.